Doodle right there. It's a dope song. This shit goes crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even heard that. Where was that one at, man?
Yeah, I dropped that on a little project, man, you know.
Hey, we're just racking up that jar, me and you, together, collectively. Hey, so a question. What do you wish your younger self knew about your current self?
What I wish I knew about my current self was that
I try to elevate my questions because they used to be like fart jokes and shit.
Nah, it's a great question. It's a great question. What I really wish that I knew was because everybody thinks that they know about the sacrifice that it takes to do certain things, but I wish that I would have known what was really gonna come all the way with the sacrifice. You get what I'm saying? Like losing attachments. You get what I'm saying?
Ramifications on it, yeah.
Yeah, like
how deep it got.
Yeah, how deep, how really strong behind that, meaning, that's what I wish I would have known. But you got to go through it in order to get to it. You know what I'm saying?
Go through it to grow through it. That's what
right.
I say.
That's right.
I'm saying. Next week on the show, we have Young Montana all the way from Lakeview, San Francisco. The last time I interviewed him was when Killa Keith was alive, Get Paid Records. That was 12 years ago. So we're having a reunion next Monday. It's his birthday. Okay. So I need y'all to tune in and long live Killa Keith. So I know we have one more to play, and I also want to know like if you have any live shows coming up, where people can catch you at, all your plugs, stuff like that.
Well, as far as now, this year just kicked off. We don't got no shows. I don't got no show personally lined up. Welcome to 2023. You know what I mean? We finna get this thing rocking the right way. I've been in touch with a lot of let's just say new personnels though.
Okay.
So it's a whole brand new year as far as business wise. We've been rocking a lot of the same environments, and when I say we, I'm speaking, me and No Feelings ENT. We've been rocking a lot of the same environments the last year or so. So I didn't went out my way to lock in with some other people, and we just making sure that everything fall in place. You know what I mean? We gonna get that going.
Okay, dope. How do they find you on all your music and on the gram and on the YouTube and
man, Skar, Skar. You know what I mean? You type that in. You gonna find me most definitely on Instagram. My Instagram is Skar_34 SKAR_34. You'll find me on all musical platforms as I mentioned. On YouTube, you can find me. Just type in Skar. Scroll through. You'll run across something of mine. And
videos are on YouTube as well.
All the videos and all that.
Who do you have shoot for you? Like who shoots?
I've been moving around lately. Within the years, but lately I've actually been dealing with Blue. Blue is a great director. He do a lot of things for like Blast and
okay.
He's done things. He's done things for a lot of different people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Blast is the sheesh guy.
I've been dealing with them out in LA a lot. I've been doing a lot of.
I know you were just in Hawaii too.
I was enjoying it, man. I had a birthday out there in Hawaii, and I brought in the New Year's.
Happy Cake Day.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Late style. This is your birthday present.
Yeah, man. I had to come through on you.
Well, we're definitely going to bring you back. Is there anybody you want to thank or shout out before you get out here? And we're going to play your last song, and then we're going to take some pictures of this. I'm going to get all y'all in here and take a picture of it.
First and foremost, I definitely want to thank the guys that, took a look at me. Definitely want to thank HGM. Want to thank Mozzy Records. You know what I'm saying? Mozzy, Sally Rue. You know what I mean?
I'd love to interview Sally Rue. I haven't been able to connect with him. And I want to shout out my godsons, Dallas, J-Rock. Those are two of one of my close
boys right there.
That's my close family. Man. Like I damn near changed their diapers. So I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. For sure. Dally Mookers, he'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, he just got out. I Am Money.
Just came on.
Yeah.
Oh baby, she said J-Rock.
Yeah, J-Rock. Oh. I know him as just you feel me? I ain't gonna say it, but I know J-Rock. That's how I know him, man. But he came in actually during the he was here for the Tech Trays interview, so he actually has been in here with me before. But yeah, I've known them since they were young, probably 4 or 5 years old. Hell, like 4 or 5 years old. Seriously though. So shout out to them. But we do want to make sure and let them know, like we just let them know how to find you. And then what's the last song we're gonna go into, and how can they find that song? Is it available?
Yeah, it's also available. This is another song off of 34th and Maze, the project, the album that I put out last year. The song is available. It's called Brazy Feeling, and this one was just kind of relating back to the question you asked me, was just one specific subject about how you know, I wish I would have known things then
that you do now.
that I do now. So you know, the song called Brazy Feeling, and it's just kind of about, you know, having a brazy feeling the first time you ever really see somebody that you felt you had that real love for look at you crazy. You get what I'm saying? When you talking to them about something that you got going on that can be effective for everybody, you know, but you just, you know, whatever, you may have that position, and just the love ain't there as if the love would be if I told somebody we would just let's go hit the block, man, and post up and wait on, you know what I'm saying?
Totally different response.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that, man. So that's what that is.
Oh, and finally, if anyone is so inclined to hire me to host your shows, I am available. It does cost you a little chunk of change, but
don't cost you a little something, man. But she is available.
I am available,
you know to be the boss.
And I come through that motherfucker, and I got that splat. I got that splat. I got that sauce. So I sauced your whole function up. People don't even realize it.
She gonna get you right.
Look, 1 second. I got a line for you, right?
That's splat.
This a new bar for you. This what you tell them. You feel me? You gonna pay if you want to be the boss. It costs to be the boss. You gonna pay if you want to be the boss.
Yes,
so you gonna pay for this interview, this show, whatever I got going on.
Right. And if you want McYeee involved, there is a fee involved. That is another line right there.
Surely.
Hey, that was nice right there. I
told you I'm a rapper. They got some hidden bars for me in this motherfucker somewhere.
I like that one. That was nice.
If McYeee is involved, there is a fee involved. Shout out 916 Sackboy on the gram. Y'all all need to go follow him. He shoots all my visuals.
Boy,
he's been shooting visuals for me for years.
Fee involved, right?
Yes, fee involved.
And if you ain't paying, don't even take your.
If you ain't paying, I ain't staying. That's what it is.
If you ain't paying, I ain't staying.
I'm an old school hoe. I'm just saying.
She throwing them. Around here.
Come on, man. I'm a Messy Marv fan.
Here,
like I fuck with like Disobey-ish. You know what I mean? Like I go back that long ago. You know, like that's my era.
Shout out Mess.
Oh, and happy birthday, Fab. It's his birthday today. So happy birthday, Fabby Davis. Dope era. Town legend.
Shout out Mr. Fab, man.
Yes. Skar, thank you so much for coming through. Thank all y'all for coming through. No Feelings ENT. Definitely need to get more of y'all back in here for your own solo interviews.